Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to Sidewinder Shed. Again, I'm in the shed, and it is a disaster in here. Uh, Doing all the woodworking projects, it's kind of hard to keep everything organized and straight right now, and I just haven't gotten around to cleaning up. And that's what happens when you have one shop, one shed, and you go from mechanical, automotive, to woodworking. And woodworking, that takes up a lot of space. It really does. So it's kind of a mess here right now. Why have I not shown any videos really of my actual woodworking? Excuse me. A couple of reasons. One, anybody has a YouTube channel and actually does the filming, recording, whatever you want to call it. Any project that you work on takes 2 to 3 times longer when you're trying to film. I have a full-time job. I work is not 40 hours. I'm a truck driver, so it's a 70-hour work week is a normal work week for drivers. I'm kind of lucky. I only do about 60. But that doesn't leave a whole lot of time, even in the summer when the days are long, to do a whole lot by the time you get home. And the last thing I want to do when I have a honey-do list, stuff that the wife wants done, and she wanted it done a month ago, and I told her a year ago I would do it, so I can't blame her for being a little impatient. I have to get it done. I just have to get it done. She's really good. She doesn't really bother me too much. I kind of push myself, but I just want to get it done. That's one of the reasons why I haven't filmed it. Two, again, just like I've said with my automotive videos, I'm a hack. I'm not a professional. I have some knowledge. I'm mechanically inclined. I'm good with my hands. But I'm no expert. I'm no craftsman. I just do what I got to do with what I have. That's the other thing too. A lot of times, lack of funds. So it's something I learned growing up too. Use what you got. Repurpose what you have. If I don't know how many times I've used something that was never intended to be used that way, but it works. Same with the wood that I had. I had a big pile of it that was given to me by my friend Doogie that was just being thrown away, and there's a lot of nice boards in there, and that's what I used on the siding, and that's what I used to build a fence with. Check out those videos. Is it the proper wood to be using? No, not even close. But fortunately, in the 21st century, there are quote-unquote chemicals. There's paints, there's stains, there's stuff like that that will preserve this wood and protect it. And protect it. So you can use a lot of different types of woods and get away with it. Now, is it going to last 20 years? No, but if it lasts 5, that'll be fine with me. Again, a lot of times when I'm working on stuff, I'm not always safety conscious either. I don't always wear eye protection, hearing protection, a mask. My table saw, the guard on that was never put on, to be honest with you. I never put the guard on it. A lot of people are probably cringing right now, especially professionals. And they're sitting, you know how yes, I know how dangerous it is. I understand how dangerous it is. It's more dangerous, probably, than when I was in a combat situation without a vest or even a Kevlar. Steel pot. A BDU blouse that was not any thicker than this shirt. Okay? The biggest ballistic shield I had at the time was a full canteen, and that damn thing was made out of plastic. So yeah, you know, I'm older. I grew up riding a bicycle without a helmet. I mean, you probably tell that. Knee pads. I mean, we rode around barefoot in shorts on pavement in the dirt. Rode in the back of pickup trucks. No seatbelts back then in the back of pickup trucks. Rode in the back of station wagons, all the way in the back, sitting on the tailgate looking over the roof of the car as we're going down a regular 45, 50 mile an hour road. Okay? Yeah, a lot of things were dangerous back then. Heck, I smoke. Okay? Things are still dangerous. Yes, you can take precautions, but one of the things I don't want to put in somebody's head is just because I do it in an unsafe manner does not mean you should, or even that some people can. I understand this. One of the reasons why I do it, and yes, I've hurt myself. Yes, because of being stupid. But one of the reasons why I do it is because that's the way I grew up. And I understand completely I'm taking a risk. I understand what a 3,000 RPM saw blade will do to the human body. So why don't I take precautions? I do on occasion when I need to. But it's just the way I am. So that's why I also say I'm an idiot. Don't do everything I do. Try it, step out of your comfort zone, try projects and everything, but please take precautions. It's another one of those do as I say, not as I do. But yeah, I think too many people would focus on my procedures or lack thereof than they would on the actual project that I'm doing. So it's until I get over that, I'm not going to do a whole lot of videos on woodworking. I'll show you the pictures before and after. But again, you know, I know people that can take a tape measure, measure out everything, cut it, and it's perfect. Okay, and honestly, I used to be able to do that, but when you don't do something for a long time, you kind of get a little rusty. So a lot of times, I will take my measurements, but if I can put the piece of wood up and mark it just to double check myself where it fits, I will do that. Yeah, I do some unprofessional stuff, but it works. Hey, you do what you do to get it done. That's pretty much all I'm trying to say here. But anyway, that's about it. Just want to babble on a little bit here. Y'all have yourselves a good weekend. Take care.